Hello everyone, how are y'all doing today? Good? Hopefully better than I am. Well, I was just walking downstairs here to do some laundry, and I discovered something. It's been happening kind of a lot recently this past month, and I don't know what's going on here, but I'll just go ahead and show you guys. This is my dryer, and I don't know if you can tell what that is, but that is pumpkin pie, and it's there's been a lot of it showing up in the dryer recently. I don't really know what's going on, but I figured, I Googled it and there was nothing about it, but I figure if it keeps happening to me, surely it happens to other people. So I figured with this next occurrence, this most recent occurrence, I should say, I would make a how-to video about how to clean it up to help those of you who may be experiencing the same problem. So we're just going to go ahead and get started here, get going on this how-to video. So this will be how to clean up pumpkin pie from your dryer. Alright, so first of all, you're going to need some sort of cleaning spray, a household cleaning spray, and paper towels. These are your two main supplies that will aid you in removing the pie. As for the spray, there was some bathroom cleaner down here. I don't really know what it's doing down here in the laundry room, but I looked on the back and it says that it is suitable for appliances and stuff like that. And this is an appliance, so this will work. So you can use bathroom cleaner. And I'm not going to use it quite yet, though. Before we get going with that, let's do our first step. So after you get your paper towel and your cleaner, alright, it's kind of hard to do with one hand here, but you're going to take just some dry paper towel, like so, and you're going to go in here, get in there, and locate the pie. Most of the time it's going to be pretty obvious where the pie is, like in this case. Other times you may have to look around a little bit. If you have that, if you detect that pumpkin pie smell, that's generally how you'll be able to determine whether or not the pie is in there, if not visually. So once you've found the pie, take your dry paper towel and just start grabbing at it, okay? You're going to want to get the majority of the residue up here in this step. It can be a little messy with the dry paper towel, but we just want to get started on cleaning this up for now. So that's what the purpose of this is. So this is about as good as it gets. So once you get that taken care of, you're going to want to discard this paper towel. You're done using it. Don't eat the pie that's in there. It's not good anymore. I learned that the hard way. So find your nearest trash can, okay, and throw it in there, just like so. And you don't want to burn it or give it to your dog either. Only last resort sort of thing to do. You can do that, but yeah, just throw it away. And now we will bring Mr. Bathroom Cleaner into the equation. And what we're going to do is give the stain a nice little working over with this spray, and just get it everywhere, let it soak in. Let the cleaner do its job, and just let that sit there for a few minutes. If you get bored while you wait, you can tie a balloon to your head or something, or spin around, or pretend your life isn't spiraling out of control. Those are some things I like to do while I'm waiting. But for the purposes of this video, we're not going to wait 5 minutes or whatever as we normally would. So just pretend I did. So after you sprayed your spray, it sat there for 5 minutes, you're going to take another paper towel, and make sure you fold it up. You don't want to get this stuff on your skin. It's not the end of the world, but the label says, caution, causes moderate eye irritation, avoid contact with skin, eyes, clothing, blah, blah, blah. I like to live life on the edge, and I know you're probably supposed to like wear gloves with this stuff, but you only live once, who cares? You can see where it's collected down here, so we're gonna get this spot first. Alright, so just soak everything up, wipe it away. Wipe away. And always try to remain calm whenever this happens. I remember the first time it happened to me, my roommates had to spray me with a hose to calm me down. You don't really want to be doing that. So it's better to take a deep breath and just think about what you have to do. Think about the task at hand. That's much better than just screaming loudly. Alright, and as you can see, by wiping this away, we have cleared the majority of it away. So there you go, that's looking pretty nice. And another thing you can do is, if you're really feeling crazy and you really want to make sure that's all out of there, you can wet a paper towel and then go over the area with that. Because that bleach stuff probably isn't good for your clothes, so that's actually probably a good idea. But it's essentially the same as what I did with the cleaner here, except you do it with water. And you just go over it and you make sure it's all good. And that is really, whenever you find pumpkin pie in your dryer, that is essentially just what you do. So I hope that I hope that I was able to teach you a little something about dealing with this issue if it ever comes up for you, and I hope it doesn't. It's really not fun to deal with. Had to contact the landlord about it a few times, but hopefully we get this resolved. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, as you can see, we now have a nice pumpkin pie free dryer, and you are now ready to start drying your clothes or playing in there or whatever you're going to do with your dryer. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope I taught you something, because this is some serious stuff. So, thank you. Goodbye.